Dear students, welcome to our class on bits in rainfall. In the rainfall, we are going to discuss what are the most possible bits in precipitation and condensation. I just would like to remind you that good number of bits would come in this particular chapter. Now, so what are the possible bits? The earthward falling of water drops is known as precipitation. Okay, precipitation of drops of precipitation of drops of liquid water is known as rainfall. The size of the rainfall drop is more than 0.5 mm. The imaginary lines drawn connecting the points of equal rainfall are known as isoheights. Temperature isotherms, pressure bars, millibars, pressure isobars, temperature isotherms, rainfall isoheights, like that which will come. And of course, what is a drizzle? More or less uniform falling of the droplets of water. The diameter of drizzle size drop is less than 0.5. Okay, please remember a bit is possibly to come is the fog merges to form a drizzle, that you remember. Precipitation lasting for few minutes with clear-cut intervals is known as showers. Then, of course, precipitation formed due to sublimation is snow, and this of course the precipitation of solid ice is known as hail, storm, or hails otherwise. Okay, we call it the hails or hailstorm. Okay, right now. Then simultaneous precipitation of mixture of rain and snow is known as sleet. Freezing rain is known as glaze. The rains that occur due to mountain barriers are known as orographic rains. So these are the possible bits in the rainfall or precipitation. As far as condensation is concerned, condensation is a process in which water vapor is converted into liquid water and it falls on the non-hygroscopic material. That's what we can say. Visible forms of condensed moisture. Please remember, this bit is most likely to come. Visible forms of condensed moisture present in the atmosphere are known as hydrometeors. Hydrometeors. Of course, several times I told what is dew, what is dew point, what is dew point temperature. Dew is the falling of the droplets of water, okay, on the non-hygroscopic material. The temperature at which dew falls is dew point temperature. The temperature to which the temperature at which the water vapor is saturated is known as dew point. So these are the things. Dew forms when condensation takes place above freezing point. Above freezing point, dew is formed. Of course, what is frost? Frost is almost 99% similar to snow only. It is a sublimation process. Frost is formed due to sublimation. Frost is a serious problem in the temperate regions or high latitude. Higher latitudes means, you know, as you go away from the equator, this frost is a serious problem. To control the frost, very important thing is wind is very important. You know, wind play an important role. Of course, there are several techniques. Spraying some hot water, these are all the things there. Now, smog. When smoke is added to the fog, we call it as the smog. Okay. Then, what is rain? The freezing fog is known as rain. What is haze? Haze is a further advanced form of smog where the visibility is reduced, okay, because of the more and more of not only industrial but also dust particles, both from industries and then dust. That's what we call the haze. Visibility, from the point of visibility only. Now, the less dense fog is known as mist. So as far as the questions in the rainfall or precipitation is concerned, most likely questions are write in detail about the Forms of precipitation. Good. Solid forms, so liquid forms, mixed forms. Condensation. What are the forms of different forms of condensation? Starting from dew. So you go up to mist. So these are the possible questions. Thanking you very much. May God bless you. All the best.